Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Humping Wealth Around Us. We're just going to go ahead and take a POV ride in the Atrai. Let's turn our lights on for the kids. They're trying to get that BMW fixed. Like I told them, I said the best thing for you to do with a Beamer, you know what it is? Sell it to somebody for $500 so they can race it in lemons and blow it up. Ooh yeah, turbage. She's been running real good. Got her back from the shop, and then another problem popped up where the fan isn't kicking on right, so just tend to avoid leaving her running in place for a long period of time. She hasn't overheated yet, so everything's working. It turned out to be a fan temperature switch, and I have one of those on the shelf, and rather than replace it myself, which I probably should, I just don't want to make a mess with the coolant and stuff like that, so I'm going to take her back over to, because I got to go pick up the FJ anyway from the same shop. And I hope I'm doing a good job with the camera, dude, because these camera glasses just ain't what they're cracked up to be. They point up a little too hard, so I'm always having to wear them low and keep my head pointed down. I think they're for maybe riding 10 speeds or something. Did you see that? I don't know her. Everybody loves the Atrai. Ooh, that turbo's feeling like it's in good health. Give her a little boost. Yep. Woo! You can feel it. You can feel it, dude! Anybody remember the Ultimate Warrior? You can feel it! Okay, this is going to be tricky. Well, she's running extra good for me today. That's the thing. I don't know if any of you guys out there have high jets and mini trucks, but I know the Daihatsu brand tells you do not run your engine until it has reached the cold mark on the temperature gauge, because it's still running in choke, and it can heat up and melt engine parts. So well, I'll tell the other K-Truck guys, I'm like, it keeps up with a normal car, and they're like, whoa. Them Teslas look funny with these glasses on. I guess these glasses are polarized, and all Teslas have this funny sheen on them, even the white ones. Yeah, and every once in a while you get somebody like from an Asian country, and they'll see this thing and they'll be like, oh, my mom had one just like that. Even had an Indian guy the other day say, oh, in my country, yeah, these are all over the place. Yeah, and these Georgia yokels at the DMV, actually not the DMV, the DMV's Department of Dirty Tricks, called the AAMVA. Basically, if the DMV wants to do something and they know it's not going to go over well, they'll just hand it off to the AAMVA, because they're, you know, unaccountable entity from some other state that you can't touch or talk to or mail in or anything like that. But glad to report that they have backed off on the mini truck issue. They really have, all around. I've noticed the AAMVA, after some legal threats, they changed their entire website, and you will not find mini trucks anywhere on it. They realized that this was a hill that we were willing to die on, and they weren't. Excuse me, school. And yeah, so pretty much, I mean, it's not set in stone everywhere, but pretty much they're leaving mini trucks alone now because people created such a backlash, and they legally really do not have a leg to stand on. So yeah, they backed off of that one real fast. It wasn't worth dying on that hill. But the mini truck people, we were like, nope, we're keeping our mini trucks. I don't care what you say. And just look at this. Look at this. There's 659 cc's of freedom, man. Turn the copyright strike-a-later down there. Yeah, see that Tesla, it has a funny sheen to it in these glasses. It looks pink and then green as it gets closer. I forgot I've got all my gear in the back. No wonder it's handling better. Got a little bit of weight in it. It's a lot less bumpy and bouncy. I also put the spare tire back on it, which went for what it looked like. It looked like it was like, oh, this is going to be hell to get this spare tire back on there. But the system they got, I had it back on in about 5-6 minutes. Really is ingenious, these little things. Well, that sun's bad even with good sunglasses on. Alright, so that's just a quick up to Publix. I need to get something. But hope you've enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more.